This is F3.
New season, new car. The ultimate proving ground.
The new season is here.
The next generation of single-seater stars have arrived. The 2025 FIA Formula 3 season sees the hottest young drivers in world motorsport battling it out to make their next step on the road to F1 in a brand new car designed to make the racing better than ever before. Partnerships with some of the best brains in the motorsport business, such as Aramco, Pirelli, Dallara and Mechachrome, will power the next generation of drivers with the brand new F3 chassis looking fierce. With the design more closely aligned with Formula 1 and Formula 2, it's the best possible proving ground for those with the right talent and attitude.
It's just a little bit different. I mean, the high speed, some corners are flat, which they didn't used to be before, which is everything you want as a driver.
Running on Aramco 100% sustainable fuel, drivers got their first taste of the new cars in pre-season testing, where Campos Racing's Nikola Solov set the pace following 3 days of intense action.
I think it's going to be pretty exciting for everyone. I'm also looking forward to a good season for me, as it's going to be a decider for my career in general.
The drivers are set for 10 rounds of intense competition across 3 continents. The season gets going on March 16th down under, before heading to Sakir in April and on into Europe. Round 3 in Imola is followed by Monaco, Barcelona and Spielberg, then advancing to Silverstone, Spa-Francorchamps and Budapest before hitting the Temple of Speed for the season finale at Monza, which saw the driver's title decided at the final corner in 2024. Each weekend has 2 races, with a sprint race on Saturday, followed by a feature race on Sunday. There are no mandatory pit stops in F3, so it's all action from lights to flag, with drivers using the same DRS zones as F1. Practice and qualifying both take place on Fridays, except for in Monaco, where practice is moved back to Thursday for the 4th round of the season. Grids for the feature race are determined by the results of the 30-minute qualifying session, while the sprint race starting order sees the top 12 drivers from qualifying starting in reverse order, meaning it's crucial for drivers to be strong over a single lap in order to score points regularly throughout the season.
We saw last year that consistency definitely wins these championships.
25 points are awarded to the winner of the feature race, while for the sprint it's 10 for the driver in P1, heading down to 1 point for finishing in 10th. The driver who starts from pole position for the feature race is also awarded an additional 2 points, with a final point up for grabs for anyone that sets the fastest lap during either race and finishes inside the top 10. Formula 3 is a hotbed of the very best international talent, with recent success stories such as George Russell, Oscar Piastri, Yuki Tsunoda and Gabriel Bortoleto making it all the way to the very top level of motorsport. In fact, some have already been signed to the academies of F1 teams, permitting them to drive in the overalls and livery of their parent team.
Ferrari is, I think, a religion now, especially in Italy, but it means a lot to be part of it.
23 different countries are represented in the 2025 field, with Singapore set to feature on the F3 grid for the first time through Dam's Lucas Oil driver Christian Ho.
I think I'm the first from Singapore to be at this level. I think that will really bring glory to my country.
He's one of 30 ready to race for glory, with several entering the season high on confidence following title-winning successes. Ho was crowned 2024 Euro Cup 3 champion. Ugo Ugachukwu won the 2024 Macau World Cup, while Rafael Camara won the 2024 Formula Regional European Championship by Alpine. Louis Sharp took victory in GB3 and Tuukka Tappinen was the winner in Formula Regional Middle East. 10 teams are running 3 drivers each, so let's meet the 2025 grid. Prema Racing's F3 record tells its own story, as with 37 wins, 98 podiums, 3 drivers' championships and 5 teams' titles in 6 seasons, the Italian outfit have set the standard. Their all-new lineup is led by Mexico's Noel Leon, who went quickest on the opening day of pre-season testing and wants to fight for the title in his second season, with 4 podiums helping him to 10th in the drivers' standings in 2024. He's joined by 2 McLaren development drivers, with Brando Badua, son of ex-F1 driver Luca, and the USA's Ugo Ugachukwu, whose 3 years racing for Prema in other categories means the 17-year-old steps up to the global stage in a very familiar environment.
It's obviously, new circuits, new car as well this year. It's definitely going to be a big challenge for the teams, for us as well. It's going to be the first time out with them, so I think we're all going to be learning as much as possible.
After Gabriel Bortoletto and Leonardo Fornaroli secured their F3 Drivers' Championships with Trident in consecutive seasons, the team will be aiming for a hat-trick in 2025. A brand new lineup of Charlie Wirtz, Noah Stromsted and Rafael Camara has been signed to lead their charge, with the trio hopeful of making more history. Son of former F1 driver Alexander, Wirtz enters his second season of F3 with a best finish of 5th. While Mercedes junior Stromsted made his debut at the 2024 season finale after a strong season in Freca alongside his new teammate Rafael Camara, who dominated the series last year with 7 wins and will be hoping to continue his run of success. Another talented trio have their eyes on the prize at ART Grand Prix. Laurens van Hoopen's rookie season started strongly in 2024 with 3 podium finishes in the opening 4 rounds. He's joined by 2 more Freca graduates, Australian James Wharton, who has momentum after winning 3 races in the final 3 rounds of last season, and Ferrari Academy driver Tuukka Tappinen, the Finn, claiming 4 wins last year and making a one-off debut with the team in last season's Belgian sprint race. Campos Racing have gone all in on experience, bringing Mari Boyer, Nikola Solov and Tassanapol Intrapuvazak to the grid, who are all on a quest for consistency. Thai driver Intrapuvazak finished P2 at the Budapest sprint race and has regularly shown flashes of brilliance, while Boyer enters his 3rd season of F3, having memorably won on home soil in 2024.
For sure that week was super amazing for us, and let's fight this year to have more memories like this.
But struggles in qualifying left him with too much to do too often to challenge for the title. 18-year-old Solov won 3 races last year, the second most of anybody on the grid, and the Bulgarian's 75 laps led were the most of any driver as well, but 11 finishes outside the points mean the Red Bull Junior just missed out on the top 10 overall. Hitech TGR return with McLaren development driver Martinius Stenson, whose memories of Melbourne in 2024 are fresh in his mind.
Brings back a lot of good memories. You know, getting my first win in my second weekend, it was very nice.
He's flanked by Joshua Dufek, who scored his first F3 points at the final round of last season in Monza, and Gerard G, who moves up from GB3, having won both the Chinese F4 and Formula Renault Super Challenge titles. Dutch outfit MP Motorsport have a triple threat of exciting talent. Tim Tramnitz took a breakthrough win in the Monza sprint race and will be satisfied with nothing less than battling for the title. Williams Racing Driver Academy member Alessandro Giusti has taken at least one win, fastest lap, and multiple podiums in every season of single-seater racing he's competed in so far, while Bruno Del Pino graduates after racing with MP in junior formulas for the past 2 seasons.
They're like my second family to me, and looking forward to this year. I know MP has been doing really good. I think we're a good partnership.
Van Amersfoort Racing have Santiago Ramos returning for a second season after finishing the 2024 campaign 16th in the Drivers' Championship. The Mexican achieved pole at Imola and his first podium at the final round of the year in Monza, finishing second in the sprint race with Trident. He'll have 2 rookies alongside him, with the 2023 Spanish F4 champion Teofil Nile, joined by Ivan Dominguez, the Portuguese driver in his 3rd season with VAR, having raced for them in the Italian F4 and Euro 4 categories. Rodin Motorsport sees Callum Boysen joined by 2 more rookies in Roman Belinsky and Louis Sharp, both of whom have earned plaudits ahead of their promotion up to F3. Boysen won his first race in Belgium last year and will be partnered by Formula Regional Oceania champion Roman Belinsky and the highly rated New Zealander Louis Sharp, who is looking for a three-peat with Rodin, having won the 2023 British F4 and 2024 GB3 championships with the team.
Rodin's obviously the team I've been with my whole single-seater career, really. They're a proven team, winning at all levels. It's a perfect opportunity for me and the team to really kickstart the year off and be super strong.
Javier Sagrera won 4 races in the Euro Cup 3 Championship with AIX Racing, for whom he now makes the step up to the top tier. They have also signed Nicola Marinangeli for the upcoming season, who has split his development in recent seasons between single-seaters and sports cars, while 19-year-old Nikita Bedrin will begin the season with the team following his win in the Budapest sprint race last season. Completing the grid, Dams Lucas Oil make their Formula 3 debut with a mix of experience and raw potential. Peruvian Matias Zagazeta has shown plenty of promise in 2024, achieving his first podium at Silverstone, while rookie Nicola Lacorte is part of the Alpine Academy and will be keen to hit the ground running in his new surroundings. And their lineup is completed by Christian Ho, the 2023 Spanish F4 vice champion, who makes the step up to F3 after winning the 2024 Euro Cup 3 Championship. The grid is set, the future is here. Don't miss any of the action from the best young drivers in the world and your first chance to see the stars of tomorrow in FIA Formula 3.